Well, Logan County Sheriff's Office confirms 3 people died in a suspected tornado and storms that damaged homes. Sheriff Randall Dodd says that Orchard Island, Lakeview, and Russell's Point are the hard-hit areas. Roads are closed in that area. Officials are scrambling this morning to assess the extent of the destruction with downed trees, gas leaks, fires, and fallen power lines. The sheriff said this morning on the Today Show that first responders expect to find more bodies today.
I am concerned. I anticipate, unfortunately, we're going to find more. There's still pockets of houses that we need to get into that we can't get into, and we're going to need some heavy equipment to move the material so we can find these victims. Numerous injuries. I can't begin to tell you how many, but too many to count, unfortunately. But I do anticipate finding additional deceased persons, unfortunately, today.
The sheriff said that there was a quick response for first responders to the scene last night, but today the plan is to go back in the daylight and hopefully find some survivors.
Yeah, we are actually putting a plan together today. We will bring in cadaver dogs and work a grid with fire and EMS and law enforcement. We've actually searched some of these areas twice, but we feel like we need to go back and do another search with the assistance of the cadaver dogs. That will kind of help us, which direction to go. One of the biggest issues we ran into last night was being able to have access, for example, to the Orchard Island area. There were down power lines, there were down trees. We couldn't get access to them. And then we had natural gas leaks up there. And for the safety of our responders, we had to pull out until we could get those natural gas leaks stopped and the power turned off. So there was a lot of things to traverse. But we are working in the right direction, and I'm hoping to find some positive things today. I'm hoping we're going to find some survivors there that that made it through the night, and I'm looking forward to that happening as well. So.
The sheriff said that they were overrun with volunteers last night wanting to help because it's such a close-knit community. He knows everyone will come together to clean up all the destruction.
Everybody knows everybody. We care about each other here. And yeah, I'm a lifelong resident of Logan County. I'm a graduate of Indian Lake School, so I'm familiar with that lake area. I've lived around that most of my life. So, I've seen devastation, other areas, mainly on television, but when it hits home to you, it really brings, it really wakes you up and makes you appreciate how precious life is. I just ask you to keep us in our prayers. Absolutely.
Indian Lake High School is a collection point for supplies and donations at this point. Enter the front doors off State Route 235 to drop them off. The United Way of Logan County is also organizing a link for online monetary donations. We'll have more tonight at 6 on the damage and recovery efforts in the Indian Lake area.